What's up guys, this is Random Product Reviews, and today we are going to be reviewing the Apple Watch.
Oh, the habits of my heart, I can't say no.
So this is going to be a review of the Apple Watch Series 3. I went and picked this up at the Apple Store for $360. This is the 42mm silver case Apple Watch. Just gotta find something to open it with. This pin should work. I went and picked it up. I actually got my wife one, Kimmy. She got the 38mm pink one. It's the rose gold with the pink band. So when we take the box off, this is what it says on the inside. It says designed by Apple in California. Pull this off and here is the watch. Now, I had a couple different options at the Apple Store. They did offer a couple different colors, but I did like the fog color band as well as the aluminum casing. And this is the 42mm. I was gonna get the 38 because I do have a small wrist, but on the first generation Apple Watch that I bought, I got the 38mm and it was just too small for my wrist in my opinion. Now I did just go to the Apple Store and I bought this. This is the 42mm Apple Watch. This is the 38mm. Hopefully you can see a size comparison difference. It is a lot bigger on your wrist. Now I do have small wrists. So the 38, even though it does look well on my hand, I did want the bigger screen because my fingers are bigger. Let's take this. I guess it sticks on. I did want the 42mm because my fingers are a bit bigger, and so when I'm actually touching the screen, I'll be able to maneuver it better. But it does look better on my wrist compared to that, if you can tell. I mean, it's not that big of a difference, I guess, on camera, but in person, you can definitely see the different size. Let me turn mine on. So it is turning on. And actually, since my wrist is a bit smaller, I believe this is the bigger wristband. This is a medium-large band, and I wanna try the medium-small band, which is in here. Or it's a small medium band. So it does come with a smaller band, which I'm glad to see. So to remove the band, you just push this button right here, and you're able to slide the band in and out, and then to replace the band, you just put it on there, and it clicks right in. So the box comes with the watch. It comes with an extra wristband, which is right here. This is the medium-large wristband, and then I'm using the small-medium wristband. And then also, what's probably my most favorite thing about the watch is this is the charger. So it's a wireless charger that as soon as you connect it to the Apple Watch, it'll actually start charging the watch itself. So the only thing that I am a little upset about is there's no like two-way sticky tape on this. I have to, it just kind of flims around on the desk, and then you get one of these plug adapters. I'm gonna give it a couple days. I will review it. Okay, so it's been a couple days. So far, I love it, but there's definitely some things that I don't love about it. Now, first off, I love the way it looks. I love the way it like feels. It feels like good quality. It also, it's not like, on a bunch of watches that I've had, I wear it on my right wrist, and so I also had to flip it upside down, and it lets you orient. It's not gonna. And so I had to actually flip it, take the wristbands off and flip it, because I wanted to use my finger for the touchscreen, and then I could use my thumb for the scroller. And so it gives you an option to do that, which I think is great. So that was awesome. A second thing, they did a great job with designing the whole the spacing right here. On some of my other watches that I've worn, it'll hurt my wrist when it's like pushed up against that, if that makes any sense at all. And this doesn't have that issue, which is awesome, I love it. The issue that it does have is the band, it's great. It feels good, it's really good. This isn't any reason on why not to buy it. But when you size the wristband, and I found my magical hole to put it in now, but when you size the wristband, this is loose, okay? See how it's out? And so I'm trying to figure out what hole is best. This is loose. So in my mind, I would make it tighter, right? To like this hole, and then I would insert it into this hole right here to hide the flap. The problem is when I do that, it all of a sudden adds that extra layer right there, and now it's tighter than what I was comfortable with when I was sizing it. So then I gotta redo it. It's kind of cutting my arm off now. When I gotta redo it, I gotta open up, put another one, make it purposely loose, and then put it in there. And then now it's perfect. So it's not like a big problem, but that is a small issue that I did find when choosing which hole fit my wrist. Also, the charging is great. The battery, when I first got it and opened it and pulled it out of the box, I didn't charge it. It came like 50% charged, and I used it the entire day, and then the morning of, which was yesterday, and then I decided to put it on the charger last night, and it charged overnight. So the battery life is amazing, it's great. It won't run out of battery if that's a question that you had. That pretty much sums up my Apple Watch review. This is the Series 3, just to make that clear. If this video helped you to determine whether you're gonna buy one, or if this video answered any of your questions, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It really does help me out. And that brings us to the end of this video, so thank you guys for watching.